Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning. My last video, or 2 videos ago, just want to say this real quick. They took my video off of YouTube, y'all. Crazy. The one where I had the title, I think it was 10 Things You Didn't Know About Vyvanse. I got hit up by YouTube. Them telling me, sending me an email saying that basically I'm over here selling drugs. Did y'all believe that? Like, I'm not supposed to be paid by a company and supposed to be talking about or soliciting, or whatever word they used, controlled substances, because I spoke about 10 things. My channel is straight up, y'all know this, about just trying to educate people and let them know what's going on about this, and basically my personal experience, my vlog, my journey. Like, you know, I'm gonna post that video back up and we'll see what they say, but I'm gonna take out the links. Maybe that's what it was, and they didn't appreciate the links, because I mean, if the links are going towards paid sites, it is what it is. I mean, there's not much places you can go on the internet where you're not paying for something, or somebody isn't being paid for it, or some kind of advertisement. Which is funny, because Google, they're the king of advertising, but then, you know, they want to tell you that you can't do this because it goes against their policies and whatever. But whatever, I'm gonna post the video back up. Y'all see it, y'all gonna see it again, those of you that have been following me. So don't think it's just me losing my mind. It's just me just being defiant against YouTube. Hopefully you don't give me any issues, but I'm gonna post it back up and just take out the links. So we'll see about that. Anyway, I'm here. I'm about to step into the gym, and this is one of the things that I use to deal with this whole ADHD thing. And also, this also helps with depression. You're feeling sad, you're feeling down. This is definitely one of the things that releases endorphins. Endorphins is, you know, it's a neurotransmitter that blocks pain, but it also helps to elevate your mood. It does a host of things, of course. I mean, you know, your heart healthy, you got your health going on, you got, you know, stress levels decrease. But also when it comes to concentration and timing, or I should say having a schedule, like one of the things that I'm physically doing along with the medication is I'm trying to have a set schedule. I do the same thing around the same time every day. So when I wake up, I have a set schedule, and it works for kids that either have ADHD or just kids straight up. If you got kids, you know, having non-structure or not just too much non-structured time is like you might as well just go, you might as well hang it up, because your day's gonna be a mess. And that's the same thing with an adult has ADHD, and there's no kind of consistency, there's no kind of pattern. You're just doing stuff willy-nilly. Good luck getting stuff done. You'll be doing stuff, but you won't get anything done because there's no structure. And time plays a huge part in that. You set apart a certain amount of time, and exercise releases the stress, and it gives you something to actually leave the house or leave your job or before you work to actually go out and do. That's timed and scheduled. And there's a whole thing about doing something someplace else, you know, besides just sitting in your house and saying, yeah, I'm gonna exercise at home. How many of y'all know people, or have yourself, though I like to call glorified clothes hangers? Those expensive machines you buy like $1,000, $1,500, and you swear you're gonna go out there and exercise, and all it does is hold your suits, your clothes, your shirts when you don't feel like putting them away. And it just becomes a very expensive coat rack or a clothes hanger. But, you know, leaving the house is important, and it gives you some structure. You do it at the same time. You can start your day with however you start your day. I like to start my day off giving some thanks, you know, and then after that, I like to hit the gym, and everything else kind of falls into line. So take care of the spiritual, take care of the physical, but whatever it is, it has to be done at the same time. And everything else will fall in line if you're doing it on a consistent basis, because I know I have a tendency with this thing, you know, to hyper focus. I'll do one thing and I know I got to get it done, but I'm spending too much time on it. It has to be done, but then that eats into the other things that I have to get done, and time for those things, and not giving time for those things. So structure. Start your day off the same time every day, doing the same thing for the same time, and I think you'll get much more things done. Besides outside of medication, I think it's just good for anybody. But specifically, you know, for those of us with ADHD or dealing with this organizational issue. All right, well, anyway, that's my thing for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys have seen that video about, you know, the 10 things about Vyvanse you didn't know, you could just go ahead and ignore it, whatever. But I'm gonna post it back up because these folks are crazy. They're losing their mind. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.